Discrete Math is the exact class where 50% of CS students give up and switch majors. But it is actually insanely easy if you just stop thinking like a human and start thinking like a machine. You can forget about continuous calculus for a minute. Your computer does not care about smooth, infinite curves. For a machine, those are practically useless. At the hardware level, your system only understands two things: 1 or 0. True or false. Welcome to Chapter 1 of Discrete Mathematics. The absolute logic that actually runs the internet. We start with propositional logic. What is a proposition? Simple. It is a declarative statement that is strictly true or strictly false. There is no in between. For example, 2 plus 2 is 4. That is a true proposition. Here is another one. Engineers believe pi is exactly equal to 3. That is a false proposition, and frankly, a crime against mathematics. What about, where did the plus c go? That is not a proposition at all. It is a question that just brings your calculus teacher to tears. If you cannot answer a statement with a 1 or a 0, throw it out. Now, let's connect these using operators. First is the logical AND. For P and Q to be true, both conditions must be met. P, you studied all night. Question, you remembered the formulas. If you do both, you ace the midterm. But look at the table. If you miss even one of these conditions, you fail. And if you do neither, it is an absolute disaster. Miss even one, and you fail. Next is the logical or operator. P, you copied Wikipedia. Question, you asked ChatGPT. In an OR statement, as long as at least one condition is met, the whole thing evaluates to true. Copy from Wikipedia? Passed. Ask ChatGPT? Passed. Do both? Passed. The only way you fail this assignment is if your Wi-Fi dies and you get caught lacking. As long as one is true, you survive. But pay attention, because this is the implication trap. P implies Q. It represents a conditional promise. Let's say I promise you, if you master discrete math, you will get a girlfriend. If you master it, and get one, my promise was kept, so it evaluates to true. If you master it, and are still lonely, I lied to you. The statement is false. But wait. What if you don't master the math at all? Whether you magically get a girlfriend anyway, or stay single, I never actually broke my original promise. Because the first condition was false, the logic defaults to true. We call this vacuously true. The math works, even if you don't. Subscribe to Survive CS, and I will see you in Chapter 2.